Hey there YouTube, it's Hercules here again, and this time I thought I'd bring you a quick comparison between my Soul SH9 BLK or Soul SL99 in-ear headphones and the Apple EarPods. These are both very popular earbuds, and so I thought I'd share them with you. So I guess the first thing to talk about is the price, because now these are going for about $25 now, and these are $30. So the Apple ones are a little bit more expensive now. These used to be $100. I got them for $17, now they're going for $25 on Amazon, which are discontinued now, so you might want to get them soon if you're going to get them. I guess the first thing to talk about is accessories. They each come with a case. I personally prefer the Soul's case because it's a zip-open case. It's hard shell. It's clamshell. And it's got a little Velcro pocket in the zipper. I really like it. I like the design of it. It's nice, it's small, it's compact, it's got the big Soul logo on there, it's got Soul by Ludacris on there, it just looks really nice. The Apple case is just fine. I like it too. Hard plastic, the whole thing is hard plastic. You just put these in here and wrap them around and all that. It's got the Apple logo on the back. Kind of a cheap case, but it's alright. It works just fine. I like it too. So, next I suppose would be durability. And with Apple stuff, like the Apple headphones, we all know that they are infinitely durable. They're basically indestructible. Even though they have really thin little wires and stuff, they hold up surprisingly well. And these have for me for months, since for probably about, I want to say about 5 months now, probably, something like that. No, a little longer actually. That's, God, probably about 6 months now. Yeah, about 6 months I've had these. I've had these for about 3 or 4. So they're both holding up very well. So that's a straight up tie. Although I know these have the reputation of being indestructible and stuff, but I would rely more on these, because these cables are beefy. I mean, they're thicker, I think, no, about as thick as the Apple wires, but they're flat. So these things are beefy. They're going to take a lot of punishment. Features, the only feature these have are the inline remotes. The Apple ones obviously have a controller for Apple iPhones, iPads, iPods, stuff like that. Volume up and down, play, pause. This is a really nice little controller, although I feel like if I press a little too hard it's going to snap in half. But it's got a little microphone on the back. Not much else to say about it. Works really well. Then we have this one, which is for Samsung devices. Play, pause, volume up, volume down, microphone in the back. Not much different. Just for Samsung devices. Comes to headphone jacks. The Apple ones have a straight silver-plated jack, whereas the Souls have a 90-degree gold-plated jack. And I definitely like the Souls better, just because it fits a lot more flush with the device, and it's gold-plated, so the connection is never bad, that kind of thing. It just feels really rugged. That's what I'm going to say a lot about these things, that they're beefy and rugged. So, design, the Souls look really nice, as you can see. It's got the Soul logo there. It looks like metal. It's not. It's all plastic. But it's got a 3-tone design. It's got black, then faux chrome, then like a really dark metallic brown. Whereas the Apple EarPods are instantly recognizable. They've got the white and just the weird shape to them. Instantaneously recognizable. So I guess it's kind of a draw there, because they both look really nice. I like the look of both, personally. So, comfort-wise, I'm going to have to give that up to the Souls, just because I like in-ear headphones better. But these are actually really comfortable for what they are. just because, I mean, they're hard plastic in your ear, but they actually feel really nice because they're contoured and have a very ergonomic design now. I guess that's what they were going for, and they did a really good job. These are really comfortable, and I can have them in my ear for about an hour. These about 2 hours, so these do get it. But that's only because I have these ear tips. If I had the stock ear tips, I couldn't wear them for that long. It's because the stock ear tips just don't work for me. For most people, they'll be fine. For me, I'm really picky and have to have a great seal, and that's what these ear tips give me. They're from my Monster iSports. So, I guess now it's on to the sound quality of both of these. The Soles definitely win in this category. They've got more bass, better defined bass. The mid-range actually goes to these, but the mid-range is pretty nice on these, and the treble is pretty crisp, although I wish it were a little bit more defined and just a little bit more detailed. These are very clear sounding headphones, but they need a little bit more detail for me. So I'm used to my Beats mixers, and they give a ton of detail. So on to the Apple EarPods. These actually have bass. They have a lot of bass. Because of these little bass ports, those are real bass ports. They actually work. And they give you some really big bass. But it's kind of floppy bass. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of... how do I say this? It's loose bass. It's not tight at all, hardly. And it kind of overpowers a little bit of everything else, whereas in these, it does not. But for these, like, I still like the sound of these. They're not incredibly detailed, but here's the thing. Since they don't make a seal in your ear, one, you can hear stuff around you, which can be nice at times, annoying at others, but that lets them have a very open, airy sound, to where it's more like a speaker than, you know, an earbud sealing in your ear. It makes it so it doesn't feel like an earbud that's playing. But the treble is a little bit lackluster. It's okay. I mean, if you get these free, then you don't have any reason to replace them for a while. Like when you get them free with your iPhone or iPod, but for buying them for $30, I would go with these instead for the sound. I'm not saying that these sound bad by any means. They are good. They're leagues better than the old Apple earbuds, but hey. So, yeah, I guess that's about it for this one. I would definitely get the Soles over these while you can, just because they're more comfortable, they have better sound quality, and they're beefier, and just, yeah, they're better overall than the Apple EarPods. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Apple EarPods, because they're decent, but, so I guess that's it. So, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, post them down in the comment section below. I read every comment I get. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.